This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876 309 6128. That's 876 309 6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876 586 0471. That's 876 586 0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing and nutritious. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sports City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sports City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sports City right now.
Hi, my name is Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
I'm Javon Watson, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, I'm Chris Binney, and I'm Jamaica's #1 squash player and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button below.
Antonio, 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 Antonio. That's right. Michail Antonio and West Ham United are through to the UEFA Europa Conference League final. Hello everyone, I'm Simon Preston and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. Yep, that is right. Michail Antonio, that is right. Michail Gregory Antonio, born March 1990, who is 33 years old, has helped West Ham United in this journey this season. And guess what? The journey continues a step further than last year. West Ham United were eliminated in the semi-finals of the UEFA Europa League last year, but this time around, they're in the final of the UEFA Europa Conference League. That's right, the UEFA Europa Conference League. A Jamaican in a final. And here's some information that will put things into perspective as well. Michail Antonio is the first reggae boy to advance to the final of the UEFA Europa Conference League. The first reggae boy to advance to the UEFA Europa Conference League final. And not only that, Michail Antonio is also the first reggae boy since 1998 to be in a European final. The last man was Frank Sinclair. You guys remember that? Frank Sinclair with Chelsea. Do you guys remember? Well, it happened. And that's why Michail Antonio is in good company. He played 85 minutes today, had reasonable amount of touches on the ball, had 32 touches, had 11 out of 18 accurate passes, 3 of them key passes, won majority of his ground duels, the aerial duels, 1 out of 3 aerial duels that he had to face in those areas, made a couple of tackles and dribble past a few. So it was a decent performance from him. And if you look at the heat map that he occupied deeper areas today. As you know, West Ham United came into the game against AZ Alkmaar with a 2-1 advantage from the first leg. They came into the second leg 0-0 at halftime. Michail Antonio played 85 minutes. And then late on, 4-0. Bam, bam. And that's right, West Ham United are through to the final. Who will they face in the final? Well, AFC Basel out of Switzerland, but it is AFC Fiorentina. Fiorentina is the last team. Fiorentina is the team in the final. Simon Boyne says, big up Simon, well done Michail Antonio, so proud of you. Jerry Green says, yep, they'll play Fiorentina. That is correct. That game was stressful to watch, really. Big up Captain Michail, Jamaica Antonio. Outstanding leader. Outstanding, isn't he? So Fiorentina, they defeated FC Basel 3-1 on the match, but 4-3 on aggregate. Now, in relation to, I know many people are saying West Ham United in a final, Fiorentina in a final. These are not clubs that have won a lot of trophies in their history. So what is their history like? Well, let's start from West Ham United's point of view. The highest that West Ham United have ever finished in the top flights league was 3rd, and this was in the 1985-86 season of the Premier League, and Liverpool won it that year. Everton were 2nd, very, very close 2nd, and Michail and West Ham United were 3rd that year. Let's look at other areas as well, all right? And the FA Cup. West Ham United have won the FA Cup 3 times, 1964, 1975, and 1980. 1980 is when they defeated Arsenal, where you had Sir Trevor Booking score. Yeah, 1980. How long ago was that? 43 years. So, West Ham United's last trophy was 43 years ago. Right, 43 years ago was West Ham United's last trophy. In relation to European honours for West Ham United, they've won 2 European trophies, an Intertoto Cup in 1999 and the UEFA Cup Winners' Cup in 1965. Those are the only 2 European trophies that they've won. So they have an opportunity to add a new trophy to their cabinet. That's the grand opportunity that they have. So that is the situation there. So when you bear that into mind now, what about Fiorentina? Because West Ham United's last trophy was 43 years ago. For Fiorentina, they've won the Serie A twice, 1956 and also 1969. So they've won 2 league titles. Coppa Italia, they've won Coppa Italia 6 times, 1940, 1961, 1966, 1975, 1996, and 2001. 2001 was the Coppa Italia, and that was the last trophy that they won. How long ago was that? 22 years ago. So Fiorentina's last trophy, 22 years ago. West Ham United's last trophy, 43 years ago. So whatever happens in the final, one of these 2 teams will be ending a drought ending decades. One of these two clubs will be our European champion. And what will it also mean? Well, West Ham United, based on their league form, will not qualify for European football next season. When you look at Serie A and where Fiorentina are right now, they're 8th. And when you bear in mind they have 3 games to go, they won't be able really to get past Roma. There's 3 games to go and they're 10 points behind Roma, so they're not going to qualify as well. So what does that mean? This is a ticket. West Ham United or Fiorentina will be playing UEFA Europa League football next season. One of these two teams will be playing Europa League football next season. So West Ham United could have 3 consecutive seasons in Europe because one of these two teams will be in Europe. How does that sound? I know many people are wondering as well in relation to the Europa League itself, how did that sort of unfold? Well, when you look in that sort of aspect of things, you have quite a final when you have Roma will be playing. And guess what? Sevilla will be there as well. So Jose Mourinho won the Conference League last year. He's going to be in the Europa League this year. If Roma wins the Europa League, then they'll be going to the Champions League. Interesting, isn't it? But yeah, that's the case, you know? Very much so. Boat Management says, Antonio is class. Congrats. Very much so. Midnight Cowboy says, bless up, Simon. Big up. How are you? Best documentary says, bless up, Simon. Bless up. West Ham United were under so much wave after wave. They were solid defensively. Yeah. Simon, we need to bring attention to Darren Moore attack. Sheffield Wednesday. Yeah. You're right. For them to fight back was incredible. So you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. That's why it's time for penalties now. Can you believe it? 5-1. Yeah. For them to come back in the manner that they did, you're absolutely right. Many people had it written off at 4-0. Many had it written off. You know what I'm saying? Many said it was over. Many said that was it. Just pack up their bags. Sheffield Wednesday could have a chance. Sheffield Wednesday could actually be in the League One final. They could. That fight back, genius. And now they're in playoffs. Darren Moore is doing the unthinkable. 4-0 down and to rally back at 5-1. It's something. It truly is something. And remember, it was 4-0 after 90 minutes. And then there was an own goal from Lee Gregory. And then with 7 minutes to go, Callum Patterson scores again. And look at that. Sheffield Wednesday are on the go. They're on the go. Against Johnson, Clark, Harris, and Peterborough United. And by the way, so that everybody's aware, Barnsley plays Bolton tomorrow. So that's the other one. All right, so that you guys are fully aware of things. Yep, for me, I think Antonio shouldn't play another minute left of the Premier League season. For me, I think he should rest his legs for the UEFA Conference League and also the Gold Cup. That's what I feel. Rest for the Gold Cup and rest for the Conference League final. Hey, Everton Edwards, how are you doing? All is well? Looks like he needs a rest. Yeah, he needs a rest. The final is on June 7th, just a few days. That's why I was saying ZABAHD that after the Conference League final, Antonio will certainly need to have a couple of days or maybe even a week to be able to rest his legs. That is going to be incredibly important so that he can be able to catch his breath and be able to basically, refuel his mind for the Gold Cup. If it means he has to spend time with family, go somewhere hot like Tenerife, go to Greece, somewhere with warm weather, yeah, that would be fine. Just to just to rest the legs, because he knows Gold Cup time is just going to be the time to sharpen up those shoes, you know? So that's going to be important, you know? Yeah. Okay. Still, well, he's a quality player, so I hope so, I should say. But here we go, penalties now. Time for the penalty shootout between Peterborough United and Sheffield Wednesday. So when you think about this, it's just compelling to think that Sheffield Wednesday were 4-0 down in the first leg. And the way that they fought back, Darren Moore is a hero. Darren Moore is a legend. What he's been able to do, this is just absolutely fantastic, honestly. For him to go and do what he's been able to do, 4-0 down, and you rally back, this is brilliant. Absolutely sensational. It's sensational. It's brilliant. For him to come from where he was, 4-0 down, you take it to 4 on aggregate, you go down again, and then you come back. This is just amazing. Amazing. Incredibly amazing. So yeah. Very much so. So situation. And just to let you guys know that West Ham United players, they're confronting Azad Alkmaar fans after they appeared to attack an area in which friends and family were watching the team's conference semi-final. And Syed Ben Rama was one of the players that was there to intervene in the clashes just moments after the final whistle. So hopefully West Ham United players, friends, family are okay. We hope for the best because it's a joyous moment. A joyous moment. Now it's time for the penalty shootout. So Sheffield Wednesday, they have the chance to win it. They have the chance to win it. Guys, you guys better say, come on, Darren Moore. All right? You guys better say, come on, Darren Moore. You guys better say, come on, Marvin Johnson. And you guys better say, come on, Jaden Brown, because this is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Sheffield Wednesday lost the first leg 4-0 to Peterborough United in the League One playoffs, right? Second leg, win 5-1, win the game 5, and takes the game to penalties. In the shootout, now Sheffield Wednesday. That's right, come on, Darren Moore. I see it now, it's a Sheffield Wednesday 4, Peterborough 3. That's what I see now. Unless you have the latest, but what I see right now is 4-3 in the shootout. This is remarkable. This is remarkable. This is remarkable. Darren Moore is a savior. Darren Moore is, what a job. Guys, just think about this. Is a former reggae boy. This is a former reggae boy. This is sensational, honestly. This is sensational. Make Darren Moore mayor of Sheffield. Honestly. He has revived the Owls from from life support to victory. This is fantastic. Sheffield Wednesday are going to the playoff final. Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that? Sheffield Wednesday are through. Michail Antonio. This is fantastic. This is brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. This is brilliant, and this is no less than what Darren Moore deserves. In the shootout, Sheffield Wednesday wins 5-3. Former reggae boy Darren Moore leads Sheffield Wednesday to the League One playoff final. So yeah, this is sensational. This is sensational. Darren Moore does it again. Darren Moore does it again. So yeah. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. This is sensational. Darren Moore is through. Darren Moore is through. Through to the final. This cannot be underrated at all. Darren Moore and Sheffield Wednesday are going to the playoff final. Whew. Sensational. Sensational. That's a good option, you know. It's no surprise in terms of his admiration for Hector, Lowe, and also Richard King. It's no surprise in terms of admiration there. This is sensational. Know yourself, you know, that is a good idea. A really good idea. A very good idea. So yeah. So yeah. Man. Yeah, so basically it's Bolton or Barnsley. So it could be Sheffield Wednesday. It could be a South Yorkshire final, Barnsley against Sheffield Wednesday. So it could be John Russell against Sheffield Wednesday. So whichever way you look at it, a Jamaican will be promoted. You understand what I'm saying? So it could be that. Just like in the championship where it could be Coventry or Luton Town. So whichever way you look at it, you know, you'll have a reggae boy getting promoted, you know? So that's what I'll say. very much so. And in League Two, we could have Reggae Boy Adrian Marper. So it could be League Two promotion, well, League One promotion, Championship promotion, and also Premier League promotion as well. So that's what I'll say. One Darren Moore. He's done a great job. We know from the time he had at West Brom and also at Doncaster Rovers. So it'll be Amari's team, Darren Moore team, and Antonio all in finals as Reggae Boy. Well, Casey Palmer at Coventry is also in a final as well. So they'll be in final. And if John Russell's Barnsley wins tomorrow, that would be another Jamaican in a final at Wembley. And in League Two, it could be Adrian Mariappa as well in a final as well. So that's what I'll say. Vincent Alvarado, how are you? Well, Amari Bell has not been promoted as yet. They're in the playoff final. They have to go and beat Coventry to get promoted. But I am looking forward to him, and I'm happy that he gets the opportunity to play at Wembley. Not everybody gets a privilege to play at Wembley, so I know that it's going to be quite a day. Yeah, John Russell plays tomorrow. So yeah, proud of Darren Moore, honestly. He's done well, and I wish him all the best. I wish him all the best. It's going to be good. It's going to be quite a good game. Vincent Alvarado, the truth is competition for places when you bear in mind he plays centre-half, and centre-half had competition for places. So that's the answer to you now. And it's 3 caps, actually. He's played 3 caps for the Reggae Boys. All were in 1999. I believe his debut was against Paraguay. But yep, 3 caps for the Reggae Boys. I know many sources say it was 2, but to the best of my knowledge, 3. But always willing to double check, triple check things. I definitely know the debut was in 1999, but proud of Darren Moore and this turnaround in terms of the 4-0 down to go on. It takes bravery. See how everything happened. But yeah, like I said, Canada, 99, Panama, 2000, and obviously as well, Paraguay. So, yeah, doing well, and I hope you are doing well as well. So, basically, we're very proud of Michail Antonio. We're very proud about Amari Bell. We're proud about Adrian Mariappa and all the progress that has been made there as well. All right, so guys, there'll be a live later this evening, so you guys can stay tuned for that. All right, so in another 2 hours from now, there'll be a live. This was an update on Michail Antonio and what he was able to do. Okay, but we're very happy and very happy to have Michail Antonio as the first, that's right, the first Reggae Boy to advance to the UEFA Europa Conference League final. The first Reggae Boy to do this. We're so happy about this. All right, guys, be safe. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content, guys.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices. Infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing and nutritious. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454.
Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.